Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside Big Brother John.
Is that my cue?
Wife
Hello?
Katie.
Oh, not beautiful this week, I guess.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful Katie. I'm Spencer Lou, and we are the Lou Crew. Man, been looking forward to this one for a long time. The Cloquet, Esko, Carlton Lumberjacks come into Morrison Arena to face off against your Orono Spartans. The number 2 rated.
The number 2
Lumberjacks, I should have said.
Those.
Well, what do you think?
Allow me to introduce my number 2 man. His name, number 2. Yes, they are definitely Youth Hockey Hub number 2, which is Class A guy. Legacy number 2. Let's Play Hockey number 2, and Page Stat. The Geeks have them.
Gonna go out on a limb here and say 2.
Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? It's an Austin Powers night, Spence. Friday night.
Who does number 2 work for? Yeah, you tell that. Who's boss? Starting goaltender for the Cloquet Lumberjacks. Looks like it's number 31, Jameis Halverson.
Famous Jameis. 4-0 with a 2.14 goals against, 90.4 save percentage, and he's got 1 shutout. He's the senior. He's got the net tonight. They got 2 really good goaltenders. I think they have a very solid defensive team overall, so this is going to be a good one. We'll see how it matches up.
And for your Orono Spartans, Evan Schmidt.
Evan coming in with a record of 6-6-2, 2.54, 91.2%. Somebody's better. And 1 shutout.
Oh. And right away come down the Lumberjacks. You know it's a big game for 2 reasons. The band is here, number 1.
Awesome.
Which is awesome, especially for a Friday night. People are trickling in here. And Class A guy is already checked in.
Wow, this is a big one.
Yeah, big Class A game. Can Orono upset another top 7A team?
And if we do Class A guy, will that finally get us into the top 10? So let me go with my beef.
Oh boy,
because I got the mic.
Okay, you only get 1 beef a game, though, John.
Yep. Oh. All right, go ahead.
So the prior week, he had us ranked number 11.
Okay.
We have 1 game. We play New Prague.
Yep.
We win.
Yep.
We're now number 13.
Well, beating New Prague, I mean, I know they're AA, but
maybe we didn't beat them by enough.
I guess.
Yeah.
And so here's where he'll start chatting in. But I do like this actually. But he gave the Waseca Bluebirds or Blue Jackets or
they're
Bluebirds.
Undefeated, I think.
Well, not anymore.
Oh,
the second he put them up at number 10.
Yeah, they got beat.
Yeah,
it was too much pressure.
Yeah, they tied New Prague and they lost to Rochester Lures last night.
So. Oh shoot!
Well, they'll be moving behind 13 for sure.
Yeah. And then my biggest beef is the crosstown rivals, Spence.
Yeah,
losing record has consistently he's ranked them above us.
You're talking about Delano?
Delano.
Oh.
Number 1 in the section, Orono number 2.
Yeah.
Wow, well.
Delano, number 11 now. Orono number 13.
I guess we got to prove ourselves once Hockey Day Minnesota rolls around and the big tilt is outside against the Tigers.
But even before that, the boys from 6-1-2 went into Delano last night, took care of some business.
Yeah, took them down 4-2.
Took them down, so that shook Class A guys' world. Where do we put Delano now in the new rankings? I'm going to say 3rd.
No.
3rd in the section.
Aren't you glad you checked in, Eric Bruce? John.
I've been waiting all week for this.
He's never going to check in again.
Yeah.
No, he's so awesome. It was funny because he was taking some heat this week.
From you?
No. But he defends it so well. He's great. He talked about the eye test, and I actually was in the house last night in that Delano Minneapolis game, and the eye test was definitely out, and Minneapolis was the better team last night.
Yeah, so do you think Minneapolis is playing up, or do you think Delano is playing down, or maybe a little bit of both?
I don't think Delano is as good as advertised. Let's go, Hawk.
It's Lutz here in the slot.
Nice little
You don't think Delano's as good
there.
as advertised?
Or flurry, I said scurry.
Yeah, I think that, they had some good Bantam teams who Nice job by Jake Pfeiffer catching up.
Very nice D, and no penalty, very clean.
This is Cloquet's top line here, 15, 13, and 14. That's Nico Gentilini. He comes in with 38 points on the year, so big point producer. I think this line puts up the bulk of their points. This is Gentilini, 14.
Oh, shot on, and Schmidt makes the save. So, yeah, Class A following up here. Well, first of all, Beth Anderson says, let's go, boys.
All right,
So
yeah.
good to have Beth on board.
Yep. She's got some crazy Larrys going, I bet.
Eric Bruce says, Little Falls beat Orono and St. Cloud Cathedral, who beat St. Cloud Cathedral. Wait.
Little Falls beat Orono.
Little Falls beat St. Cloud Cathedral, but so
Who beat
here's the thing on that Little Falls game, though. We lost by 1, and we played the majority of the game without Trey Landa and Luca DiCabellis.
Yeah.
And so that has to come into play.
Ooh,
and
a little edge blown there. Yep, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean, it's, so our losses, and again, I'm not that I'm advocating, but I am. We have 1-goal losses to Monticello, Little Falls, without Trey and Luca.
Yep.
Northfield, without Trey and Luca, right?
Yeah.
So they had to sit for 2 games.
Was it Matamidi a 1-goal loss too?
Matamidi was a 1-goal loss as well.
Yeah.
All right.
And Cathedral was a 1-goal loss, except for the empty netter.
So I think you're pleading your case.
Yeah. Well, so Eric Roos does say that John is spot on with Delano. Delano's definitely moving down now.
Oh, bye-bye.
That's all I needed to hear.
Bye,
That's
Tigers.
all I needed to hear.
Bye, Tigers. John is happy now. His beef is done. On with the game.
I am kidding. Well, I can't wait for next week. Well, I mean, jumping ahead of ourselves, but honestly, and here's where I love Delano. Their fans will be, the whole town will be out there.
Yep.
Even last night, it's such a great atmosphere. Delano, I mean, I love to give them crap.
Sure.
They are.
Are you
the
sure it
rival.
was their fans or just the Hallinan family?
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many of them.
It's unbelievable. I think they have 5 on the roster, and I was saying this in the GV game, and they're all good.
Yeah,
they're all good, really good. Some of them, holy cow.
Well, I think Brian Hallinan, that was Spencer Paul's age. Yeah, he was
in the NHL.
Oh, is he? Okay, maybe that's
good bloodline.
Yep, no doubt.
He kind of good. So yeah, no, it's always fun to have that little rivalry, of course, with them. But it doesn't matter, right? Next week is all that matters, and then Eric Bruce, Class A guy, will his section rankings will be pretty much set in stone.
Well, right now all that matters is this Cloquet team, who I will say, the Cloquet fans listening, by far my favorite uniforms. I think the best in the state. I don't know. I have an affinity for Cloquet, and it goes way, we've talked about it, but way back to the Jamie Langenbrenner days.
Yeah, state tournament appearances for Cloquet back in '82, and then my senior year, '92. I guess I just told everyone how old I am. 92 and 93 back-to-back years. That was the Jamie Langenbrunner years.
Yep.
It was also
here's a chance.
It was also the Bloomington Jefferson years.
Yep. Where they just dominated. Landa gets it tonight. And wasn't able to get the shot off. And the arm is up. We got an icing. So just underway here. If you're just joining, shot 6-4. We are scoreless.
Yeah, some pretty good action, but all the shots contained, which means the defensemen are doing a good job giving their goalies good looks.
So, Spence, I know that you love the jerseys, but I still have a bit of an aversion, because it's the purple and gold.
Totally.
And after the Vikings game, and every time a kid's going to get hit, I'm like, oh, sack! Sack! It's a sack!
Yeah. It's Darnold holding on to the ball too long. Yeah, because we had Chaska on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's been Purple Week.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
In the corner. Here's a chance for DeLang. Nice save there.
He just woke up New Zealand.
Halverson with the save. And good poke check there by Landa to turn the puck over to DeLang.
I was just going to say, nice mitts on Sewell.
Here's Cruz Fi. Cruz Fi was just interviewed by Katie after warm-up, so we'll bring you that interview in the first intermission.
Maybe a little mojo for Cruz Fi after the interview.
Anything to tease, Katie?
Well,
Cruz.
yeah.
Pretty cool name, by the way.
Well,
Cruz.
I do ask him about his name and how his
Pretty
parents.
cool answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I think you'll like it. And then he also gives a little bit of intel, or on like a very like his best favorite golf. Where's a good place to golf here in Minnesota?
Got it. Okay. All right.
You know, I've coached Cruz. He's such a great kid. It's funny. Katie and I were talking about these the senior class is full of just nice kids, and he's definitely one of them. But you know, it's interesting as you watch these kids grow, and it's fun to watch them grow. He's kind of turned into a cool customer. He's got a little Matthew McConaughey.
Oh,
to him.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because
All right,
we were giving John
Yeah.
grief, not really grief last game, but how he's like, I know I say it every time I text you, like when you're interviewing, nice kid, nice
Yeah,
kid, nice
right.
kid, nice kid. He didn't put that in his text today, and so I was like, I think he's doing that. I'm sure he's a nice kid. He's probably just doing that because we were talking about it, And then as soon as I started talking to Cruz,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is such a nice kid.
Picked off here. Backhanded shot.
He right away thanked us for everything we do and says he goes back and he watches everything after the games. It's his favorite part, and he was just a very sweet, very nice kid.
Did you confirm we're pronouncing his last name correctly?
Well, I thought, what do you
Fi.
mean? I thought it was corrected.
No, it is. We've been saying Fi, but I do think early on we called him Faye.
Yeah,
that was a couple of years ago, or maybe last year.
Yeah, I thought someone corrected you on the chat.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So we're good there.
I hope so.
No, we're good.
Okay.
That's good.
Here comes the Lumberjacks into the offensive zone. Shot on. Schmidt makes the save. I'm pretty sure I threw out, when we were naming babies back in the day, Katie, Crew, because of, you know why where that comes from, John? Crew. CRU.
Oh.
From the movie Rad.
Rad.
Remember Rad?
Yes, of
the
course I
bike
remember
the bike
Rad, and
movie.
I remember Crew.
Yes.
And I never saw Rad, so of course I was like, veto.
Just think he could have been Crew from the Lou Crew.
Crew Lewin?
Yeah.
Lou Crew. Oh, wow.
Crew Lewin. Yeah. We missed out on
Crew.
that.
Yeah.
Lou Crew. Serendipitous.
Well, 8:27 left here, first period.
What you expected.
Yep.
Tight battle here. A lot of neutral zone play. When it is down in the other zone, D's are sucking in. So, like I said earlier, the goaltenders are getting good looks at shots. This is their top line.
Well,
Good block there.
Yeah, nice stick there by Cavern on Gentilini. Am I saying that right? Gentilini?
Gentilini.
Oh, look out!
Whoa,
Behind the net there, Schmidt had his hurt.
Nico Gentilini.
Actually, I'm shocked that the net didn't get knocked off the.
There's a Lucas
the figure?
Gentilini, too.
Yeah, brother.
There is Knight. Oh, picked off. And a
a
goal. Wow, a nice snipe there by Grady
Grady
Not much
Knudsen.
Schmidt could do about that. I mean, that
No.
was a beautiful shot.
No, unfortunately, bad turnover on our end, and that's going to lead to a goal there by Knudsen. Who are the Knutsens?
Yeah, and look at, he just walks right in. I mean, basically
Right.
uncontested and just rips the upper right corner. And Cloquet jumps out to the 1-goal lead. Just under 8 minutes to go. All right, yep, bad turnover there, but
Yep, I think that one's going to go unassisted. I'll listen. Yep, see how we respond here.
yep. Lumberjacks right back into the offensive zone. Landa able to clear. Offsides is going to be the call.
Good to have Mr. Nelson back
Yeah, for
on
sure.
cue. Tunes.
Right.
So wrapping up a little, Eric Bruce, Class A guy, he says, if Orono beats Delano next week, they are the 1 seed in 2A and in a good spot.
Yeah, yep.
So,
Right.
For sure, and which is great. Minneapolis would then be the 2, and Delano would be,
3.
I'm guessing, the 3, but, you know, Providence maybe? I don't know. Maybe Delano already beat Providence.
It'll be tight.
oh, here's a chance to Lang.
Langer.
Yeah. Remember we used to say that with Lang?
Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Lang.
Well, it's because you just yelled it out randomly all of a sudden. Like, we
Yeah,
were
that's right.
He was Birdo, though.
Yeah. Thrown back in, set up by Halverson. Here comes one of the captains, Carson Young. Young chopped at by Foster. Young still carrying.
I was going to say, what makes Cloquet dangerous is they are led by seniors. So that top line is all seniors. Carson Young.
Oh, nice feed! And a save by Halverson. Great feed there to Reuter. I think that was from Foster. That's tough. You know, a little sauce in tight.
Yeah.
That's not
nice.
easy. There's Young. He gets it up to Gentilini. Sends it all the way across. And now Pfeiffer's going to battle in the corner. Williams is there to support and cleared by the Spartans. Arm is up. Must have been a high stick. Yes. Played with a high stick. We got a whistle. So, going back to my affinity for the Lumberjacks, I had said in the JV game that I even knew the Lumberjacks like fight song, which is "We are the Lumberjacks, we're mighty, mighty," right? Well, Seneker says he knows the rest of the words. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and work all day. So he said that in the JV game too, but I didn't pick up on it.
Oh, well, that's part of their song, huh?
Yeah. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and work all day.
There's more.
And then he says more. I'm a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and works all day. I eat my lunch. I chop down trees. I visit the lavatory. What? Okay, now I'm thinking it might be.
Yeah. I think
something that's sung around a campfire.
I think
People
he
just
made
build
that
on
up.
it.
Because how does White Bear Pride know what the Lumberjack song is?
Very true. Well, he's got a cabin. He's got a cabin up there somewhere. Oh, here's a chance for the Lumberjacks. In shot. Schmidt makes the save.
Up in Bawabik. The Slovenia Setnikers of Bawabik.
Setniker backs me up. Crew Jones rules. So again, and the Hermantown Hawks are up 2-1 on Hibbing.
Wow. Okay, that's probably the other game. How many screens does Eric Bruce have going right now?
Right. Well, hopefully the main screen's ours, John. DeCabellis in the corner battling with Cavern. Lumberjacks come away with it. Send it to top circle. That shot's in behind the net. And Cavern digs it out. And Landa clears up to DeLang. He tried to backhand it in, did get it in on Halverson. Wow, they're floating out here, John. Number 16 was at the red line.
Yeah, trying to pull our D out, open up that defensive zone.
Halverson makes a save. He'll cover up with Cavern coming down on him.
Yeah, that's their third line, too, so that's a little bit surprising. They're playing a little bit aggressive and wide open like that.
Oh, so Setnik.
So
it's from Monty Python.
Oh.
Here I thought it was the real deal.
Nice.
You fell hook, line, and sinker.
I did.
I'm not up on my. That's one of those movies I haven't seen since college. I got to watch that one again. I always remember the fake horse.
Yeah. And the merely a flesh wound.
Yes, the merely, of course. I was just going to say the same.
Yeah.
Looks like some of the girls are coming in from the Watch the Boys here. Good support.
Yeah.
They've got a big game tomorrow against Hibbing. Is that right?
No.
Moorhead.
Oh, Moorhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so those watching right now, especially our Orono contingent, tune in tomorrow. The girls play at the Varsity's at 3 o'clock, JV at 1. Play Moorhead. Should be a great game. Oh, kicked aside there by Schmidt.
And of course, we have Macy Rasmussen and Maddie
Kimbrell.
Mad Dog Kimbrell back from playing in the U18 National Championship.
Yeah, took home silver.
Yep, took home a silver.
The darn Canucks.
I know.
Yeah, 3-0. They lost to Canada.
That's unbelievable. That's so great. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, and as I was watching the game, we watched the championship game, and they were giving Kimbrell a lot of love.
Okay.
Just saying, like I
yeah.
call her the Mad Dog. It's just that she plays with grit and speed, and they mentioned Orono. I don't know. It's just I thought it was super cool.
Yeah, she was out there doing her thing.
So were they on a line together?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, face-off here. I didn't see what happened, but face-off coming down to the Cloquet end.
High stick.
Okay.
Could be making that up.
Top line here with Hoffman, Pagel, and Knight. Pfeiffer and Williams on the defense. Pushed ahead. Won by Hoffman.
Oh man.
Made
Pagel.
it all the way through the slot. And now into the crowd it goes. Ooh. That buddy saved his buddy.
Yeah.
Bloody buddy.
Subi, I guess.
It's keeping it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you didn't throw it back in? Yeah.
It's a good puck to keep. It's got the little Spartan logo on it. Game puck.
Just trying to impress his girlfriend there, maybe. Williams pinches down. Yeah, a little scrum here on the half wall. Knight picked up here by Carson Young. This kid is...
He's good.
Yeah.
Senior. He's confident with the puck. His head's up.
Yeah, and there he is right there. Nice
dish.
feed.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Huh, Katie?
Oh, golly. That's Jordan
There
Sewell.
we are.
Another
into
one
the
up
crowd
into-
again. See if they toss
I
that
think
one
Jordan's
back.
dad had checked in, right? Sewell in the JV game.
In the JV game, yeah.
He's a freshman, Jordan is. 17 right there with that little shot.
Yeah.
He's one of their, he's got 10 points on the year, 5-5. Up and comer. So as I was going down my Cloquet rabbit hole, I got into the Jamie Langenbrunner piece of it, and his son Mason is at Harvard. All the smart kids.
Ooh. Kicked aside by Schmidt.
This is you guys will love this. Langenbrunner's brothers, I think they're brothers. I'm guessing they're brothers. They played for St. John's. They're Johnnies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jamie's brothers,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't write down their names, so
Sure.
they would have been maybe it's around the same time. I think they were a little later than you guys.
Okay. They had a Russian too back when in that 92-93. I don't remember his name. I think it was Kirill Kaprizov.
Yeah.
No. But I remember they had a Russian that was really good as well.
Sergei Fedorov.
No, you know what? I think it was Sergei something,
Yeah.
but not Fedorov. No.
Speaking of, how about those wings? Holy cow, the Red Wings are on a heater.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're going like 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Holy buckets.
Holy cow.
Golly.
Nice spin move, and now Grady Knutson, the goal scorer for the... Ooh, a nice shot. Blocker saved by Schmidt. Now he's looking for it.
Pretty smooth on Knutson's part. Just kind of worked on his edge work there and got an opening and let her rip.
God, Class A guy is just unbelievable. The knowledge. Either he's the fastest Googler of all time, or he's just got one of those brains. He says Ryan Langenbrunner played for SJU and was an All-American.
Yeah, it's all right. See, thank you. Yeah.
Thrown down low.
Oh, yeah, darn. Wow.
Knutson again. That's his second.
That was a nifty little play there.
Yep,
That
yeah.
came from the blue line. Got to cover up on the back end though.
Really, smart and quick to.
Yeah, but
he didn't shoot it right away. He held it. You saw the goalie moved over and.
Yeah, and left all alone though, sitting there on the backside. And
right. I mean.
look at he's sitting there wide.
Schmidt just slid
wide
over
open.
as he should, right? And
Yeah.
then,
Great goal. I mean, what do you?
right.
As John said, we should be covering up our. But good patience by Knutson, and
Well, nice find. I think that was Young from the blue line back there. Or could have been his defensive partner, number 12. Hudson Sensrud. But that's a 2-0 lead for the Lumberjacks. It's been a good period, been an even period for the most part other than the score side of it.
Good crowd here Friday night.
Band's still here. There's basketball game going, too. Spartans, I think they're number 3 in the state in basketball.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I'm not sure why anyone would want to go to a basketball game. But
Yeah.
I'd much rather be here, and I played basketball in high school. It's too many whistles and squeaky shoes.
right, there are too many whistles, that's for sure.
Foul. Although,
Young, geez, nice. Yeah, lost it and then just went skate to stick like no problem. 1 minute to go here in the first period. Rung around the boards up to Gentilini. That one was too far for him. Foster's in, but he's in all alone. His line mates changing behind him. Oh, thrown out front. Halverson's going to pounce on that. 35.4 seconds left here.
so Mr. Nelson made it official. Knutson from Young and Sensrud.
Okay.
Am I saying that right? Snesrud?
Yep. Definitely impressed with Young so far. Cavern in the corner.
Oh.
He's knocked down. Delang comes in and shovels it behind. And now Lumberjacks able to clear. Pfeiffer chasing after along with Bobby Thornton. Oh, wow.
Langer.
Delang with the exploding shoulder on Gentilini.
Oh, great to put one in here right
3
at the very
seconds.
end.
Yep. Oh, there's a chance.
Oh,
No.
I said it. It almost happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Burn
Most dangerous lead.
early. I like that, yeah. Well,
Darn.
good competitive period for sure. Maybe a couple mistakes that Cloquet made us pay for. But overall, I mean, pretty balanced. And you got two teams that are obviously similar, very good. Top of your Class A. And we're seeing it here tonight on a Friday night. But unfortunately, wrong side of the scoreboard right now for your Orono Spartan.
Awesome. All right. Well, as we teased earlier, Katie sat down with defenseman Cruz Fi. Bring you that interview right now, and we'll be back for the second. Thanks for watching.
Hey Spartan fans, Katie Loon of the Lou Crew standing here with senior defenseman Cruz Fi. So Cruz, that's a really cool first name. Do you have any idea how your parents came up with that?
Yeah, actually, they named me after the Santa Cruz Mountains. So they lived in California for a little bit, and that's how I got my name.
Awesome. We lived out there too. So now, is it just Cruz or is it short for something?
Nope, just Cruz.
Love it.
C-R-U-Z. Some
Nice.
people think it's like Tom Cruise, C-R-U-I-S-E. Just Cruz.
Yeah. Well, I'm just Katie. I'm not a Catherine either. So that's awesome. All right. So I understand that you're a golfer and a pretty darn good one at that. So what is your favorite golf course to play in Minnesota?
Gosh, that's a good question. It's got to be Windsong. I work at Windsong in the summer, so I love playing Windsong on Mondays. But yeah, I've played a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones in Minnesota.
All right, yeah, great. I'm going to get to win some I think soon. Okay, so big game tonight against a top-ranked Cloquet. What do you do to prepare for big games? Do you have any ritual
Gosh,
superstitions?
I think just everyone locks in before the game. Personally, I don't have many superstitions. I always help pick up pucks at the end of the intermission, though.
Okay.
Just karma, I guess. Good
Yeah.
karma, but yeah.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so at post-game, you're starving. You can go anywhere. You can eat anything. Where are you going?
Ooh.
What are you having?
Bucks, for sure. I love Bucks. 25% off for players every once in a while, so Bucks is definitely my spot to
We were
go.
just talking about Bucks and how we wanted to hit that up after the game.
Oh,
and
yeah.
hopefully they'll get an Orono bowl cooking for me, right? And a smash burger going for Spencer. Wink, wink. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so who on your team would you say is the biggest like rally man? Who gets the team all pumped up
Oh
and ready
boy.
to go?
Gosh, this year it's got to be Jacko. I mean, Jacko's just he's at the rink early before games, and he gets dressed before practice like 30 minutes early. He's sitting on the bench, so it's got to be Jacko.
Okay, cool. All right, and it's your senior year. Do you have any plans for after high school yet?
No, 4-year college. I don't know where exactly that'll be. Hopefully somewhere warm. Get away from the cold weather.
Maybe
but
back to California, where your name originated
maybe.
from. All right, perfect. And is there anybody that you'd like to give a special shout out to that might not be here tonight?
Maybe Grandma. I don't know if Grandma's going to be here tonight, but love you, Grandma.
All right. Well, thanks, Cruz. Thanks a lot, and
of
good
course.
luck out there.
All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. It's rocking in here. We got the band going. Wish the score was flipped, but wow, this Cloquet, this top line, that number 5, they are legit.
For sure. Well, I mean, shots were 14-12 in favor of Cloquet, but I mean, throughout that period, I mean, it was a good back and forth period. Two good teams going at it. Couple turnovers, couple mistakes in our own zone. They made us pay, and by the way, no shame in that.
We had some opportunities as well.
Grady Knutson now 22 goals on the season. That's going to put him in the top 10, momentarily. But when you're in that crowd, you're putting up a lot of goals. So met the Knutsons actually during the intermission.
Oh,
yeah.
And
the dad is originally from International Falls. Went to high school with Jackie Pagel. So there was.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
So, little connection between the two teams from classmates up in International Falls, but
I went to the bathroom and I didn't get any good dish.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Well, I just met the Knutsons. No big deal.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of good dish on the chat.
Band's out of here. They got to go get the second half of that basketball game. Yeah.
What was the Russian first name you said, John?
Sergey.
Yeah, it was Sergei Petrov. So do you remember that? Yeah. So thank you to Liable. He or she remembers that as well. So Petrov, yes, I remember that guy. Class A guy made a comment that they, being Cloquet, play rink rat hockey sense hockey, so fun to watch. And they do. They just kind of know where everyone is. And
right there was a nice little play by
nice
Gentilini and the goal, 2 goals. We don't want to see him get his hat trick.
Well, the band's done. They made it a whole period.
Well, yeah, they got basketball games.
Well, John said that they were only staying for 1 period.
Oh, I didn't.
And then
hear,
they were going to the basketball game.
I don't listen when you guys talk.
Well, I don't think it was actually on air. He might have just told me that.
Okay.
So you're off the hook.
That's good. Here's Thornton.
But good to know you don't listen to us.
I'm teasing. Here's Knight. Knight trying to cut across and get an angle. Now picked up by Williams.
Good job by Young getting the pads out on Knight.
Ooh, shot there by Landa. Saved by Halverson.
That little quick release of Trey Landa. That netted a goal last game. Good fire there.
Platino's checking in, just saying holy macro.
Yeah, this is a fast game. It's fun. It's I like that. I like that. The little pond rats, but it's speed. It's full speed out here.
Oh, thrown out front.
Rink
Backhanded
rats,
now.
Rink rats. It's got a way better ring.
Yeah, rink rats, pond rats, ring rats.
Ahead
pond
here
pool.
is Sewell. And
that's the freshman.
Yeah. Kind of trapped between the arm and the body there by Schmitty.
It is interesting. They do like to send their wingers out of the zone early, anticipating those breakouts. We did a lot of that over the last 2 years when we had a lot of speed on that team. It's good when it works, but you can also get in trouble too. So Orono's got to pay attention to that. Maybe take advantage, get numbers.
DeCabellis gets it up to Landa. Landa enters the offensive zone, throws it in behind for Cavern. Cavern looks. Ooh. DeLang with the one-time shot. Didn't get all of it. Should say didn't get much of it. DeCabellis. Uh-oh. Katie, there's kids behind.
Spencer, I've been eyeing him up.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Our goal cam.
Wow.
I'm like, when are they going to look up and notice those pool noodles? He's looking right now.
Upon first word, Katie just
knew exactly. Yep.
Like, don't worry.
Right away.
I got my eyes on them.
Look at how cute they are.
I know.
They're all cute until they start messing with our stuff. I pictured one of them like grabbing the camera and flipping it around and like doing a selfie. And then I'd be like dying laughing at that actually if they did that. That was going through my head, so it's Spencer's like unagi. It's funny that you said that. It's like 30 seconds later you brought them up.
Malik now gets it to Moen, to Reuter. Ooh, Reuter just met Jace Lane. Reuter up to Malik. That one's in behind. Foster trying to chase it down. He'll throw it in behind.
That seemed to fire up Reuter. He's flying.
Fanned on there by the Lumberjack, but now picked up and able to clear the zone.
So I don't want to jinx it, but there hasn't been a penalty on
Right?
either side yet.
Well, they are letting him play a little bit. As a matter of fact, I was worried that Bennett Mona was going to get whistled there.
Right, that's what made me think of it.
Yeah, may have been a little bit of a trip with the leg there.
I think there's been a little bit of that going on kind of the whole game. I thought the same thing last period, earlier down there at our end, but nothing. So as long as they're consistent.
Gentilini taking a big hit from Lachlan Hoffman.
And
there.
there's you did jinx it,
No,
Katie.
I think was it offside or no?
Who's it on?
Well, he's looking
Hopefully
over at there.
Hopefully I jinxed it in a good way.
No, it was just offside.
Just
He was
offside, okay.
Just asking for a change.
Yep. Face off here just outside the Orono zone. Hoffman going to take the draw for the Spartans. Knutson, the two-time goal scorer for the Lumberjacks. Nice feed across to Pagel. Pagel shoots.
Whoa.
That one sails into the netting.
Good stick. That's number 12, Hudson Snesrud.
Yeah.
Snesrud? Yeah. Why can't I get that one? Snesrud.
Class A guy confirmed that Jamie Langenbrenner's kid moved to Eden Prairie and then went
Yeah.
on to play at Harvard.
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think he was with the Jason Blake team.
Yes.
In Eden Prairie, yeah.
Yeah, that ended our son's career.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was not even the first period was fun.
yeah, they were good.
Yeah. It was COVID year, like they couldn't even have fans, like they're like 2 per kid. It was
Yeah.
really not.
Yeah.
Johan
bummer.
Krashan says Section 2 is going to be a battle. Good luck at the hockey day.
Yeah, it is. So is Section 7. I mean, look, this Cloquet section, which was interesting. I don't know if Class A guy's still in or not, but it's funny because he had Hermantown ranked number 1 in his rankings, but then in the section rankings, he had Cloquet as the number 1 in 7A, Hermantown 2, Hibbing 3, and Proctor. Don't sleep on the rails. Proctor has been getting some big wins lately.
All right.
So arguably maybe the toughest section in Class A.
7A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, arguably meaning 8A may have something to say about that, but Detroit Lake's kind of fallen off a little bit. But Garrett Schmitz's Red River Falls continues to win. That's all they do is win. So maybe Class A guy will give them a little love like he did with Sika and rank them high. Love to see those guys get a little love if it's not just for a week or so.
Oh, that one was deflected, then kicked by Cavern. He's got it now through the neutral zone. Cavern, just a little miscommunication there to Knight, but Knight gets it back to Cavern. Landa digs it out of the corner. Gets it over to Knight. Knight waiting. Did he save that with a leg?
I don't know if he ever got that shot off.
Well, he didn't. I almost thought he was trying to hold it kind of patiently, waiting for his opportunity with the goalie down. But
speaking of
maybe
down,
he got
Cavern's
tied up.
down, and he does not look. He's smarting a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, not happy. So that's interesting. They maybe switched it up a little bit, put Jackson Knight.
Nice leg save by the goalie.
Sorry, John. Yeah, I think he got his leg
Oh, he
up
did?
here.
So
yeah.
I think Knight was actually trying to wait. Just like
Oh my
patiently waiting it
goodness.
out.
Oh,
And
I
that
thought the
goalie
kid
just
flying
kick
in.
saved it.
Got maybe the block, but yeah,
Right.
he just went old school.
He did. Halverson with the.
Looking like Eddie the Eagle out there. That'll get Platinos going. He loves Eddie the Eagle.
That one goes into the netting. We'll get a stoppage. 11:51. Yeah, Chad Erickson asked, "What period is the hockey game in?" Yeah, that was my fault. I had that. I had that first period for about 5 minutes there.
Yeah, you're always like, I forget.
I got too
every
many.
time.
I got too many things to do.
Yeah.
Oh my guess you could put that on me, but I'll forget.
Well,
Just remind me. That's all.
Oh no, I'm gonna forget to remind you.
we're working on getting a truck. Then we got to hire somebody to sit in said truck.
Yep.
Feed us stats constantly.
And all they have to do is press the period button.
Yep. Or we could yell at them.
Right, yeah. Reuter with a hit there that Orono fans
We need a
appreciated.
trailer, guys. Like,
Yeah. Just for posterity.
What would they call that, Spence, in LA? Like for the actors when they'd have the food in the trailer? Like what was
The
that?
craft services?
Yeah, craft
Oh,
services.
here's a chance out front.
Craft services, yes. Yeah.
We need craft services.
Is that when we get to put in our requests?
Yeah. Green M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how small these sandwiches
Your
are.
rider, I think, is what it's called.
Rider.
Sewell with a shot. Oh! Nice block there, but it did make its way to the goal mouth.
Yeah. That second line of Cloquet giving us some fits. Sewell, the freshman, one of them.
Fi. Yeah, it was kind of fun in between periods when we showed the Fi interview. Both mom and dad came over and
Happened to be walking by.
put the headsets on and got to watch it live. So that's kind of fun.
It was hard for them to hear because the band was playing, so they said they'd rewatch it when they got home. But
Yeah.
I told them what a nice kid he was or is. Yeah.
Well, 10.5 to go here. Little update, Class A scoring. Hermantown 3, Hibbing 2.
Okay. Good game there. Where's that at? Is that Hermantown or at Hibbing? I could probably look too.
Yeah. And then going back maybe a little bit, Cloquet has a win over Proctor. Hawks tied Proctor. So I think that's going back a little bit to your section rankings, John.
Okay.
Oh, here's DeCabellis. DeCabellis tried to get an angle, and that was deflected. Kind of fooled Halverson there, but no harm, no foul for them. As Knight chips it ahead. Knight tries to get the shot off. That's over the top of the net. Now a battle in the corner. Knight comes away with it. Knight tries to stuff it in from the side. Orono's looking
for a hold, huh?
Yeah. And that will be an icing. So.
Is this the 80s and 90s NHL clutching and grabbing allowed?
Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go, huh?
Yeah. No, I don't mind them swallowing the whistles a little bit, but yeah. I thought that was definitely a hold.
Yeah, I mean when our guy's literally pulling his arms out from yeah. And Mitch is talking to him about it right now too. And
I mean, if it was on Cloquet,
Tommy Hall getting a little word in as well. The Halls. The brother Halls working the ref a little bit. Nicely, though.
Yep.
Just asking what he saw or didn't see in that case.
Uh-oh. Here's a chance. It's fed across. Wow, man.
Don't let Knutson shoot.
Well, just, again, that rink rat, as Class A guy was saying, they just know where each other are.
Yeah.
Nine and a half on the clock. John sat down with, speaking of the Halls, head coach Mitch Hall before the game, so we'll bring that interview here in the second intermission. And we did actually sit down because John, tends to tower over people.
Well, that was like Cruz with me today. I'm like, John, can you get us both in frame?
I was
like,
trying.
should I get on a booster, like a little?
I was trying
stool?
to angle it so it didn't look as
it wasn't
a big of a gap, but
I wasn't looking up too bad, but he's 6'3", and then I'm like, on skates, what are you, about 6'6"?
Here comes Cloquet into the zone. Shots favoring Cloquet 20-17. Been a good even game here. They just got 2 on the board.
A lot of hockey left.
Yeah. Arm is up, so we got an icing.
But can get fresh legs. That's okay. Second period, right? Long change.
The Hermantown Hibbing game, John, is at the home of Robert Zimmerman.
Yeah. All right.
At Memorial.
Yeah. That was fun having Hibbing down here.
Yeah, it was. Especially that we beat them.
Yeah.
That makes it a little bit more fun. DeCabellis carries in. He puts on the brakes, gets it to Reuter. Reuter shoots. Oh, deflected. It's loose in the slot.
And we've just had some opportunities. We just can't quite find the back of the net.
Connor Sullivan threw it in on Schmidt.
Speaking of Hibbing.
Hey, that kid's touching the camera.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
Uh-oh.
Black hat. Call the police.
Maybe he was just adjusting it.
Well, let's check, Spence.
They just can't resist touching
I
it.
think
they just
think
can't.
it's like a parent who's just trying to record their kid being a goalie. They maybe don't realize it's like it's for the game that we're broadcasting it. I tried to tell them, I'm like, hey, it might be one of you guys.
Could we put like an
someday.
electric fence around it or something?
Maybe just like beware of dog sign or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's Pagel. He carries in. Ooh, that one just off the mark to Moan. Up top to Hoffman.
Nice find.
Maybe a little hook there.
Right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like the.
Yeah, you're right. It's old school hockey here.
Yeah.
Well, then, maybe they brought the refs down from the north.
They came on the coach bus with them?
Yeah. Knight battling for it.
Maybe one of the referees is Sergey.
So, yeah, Petrov. Oh!
Ouch. Malik lost an edge. He's fine. Here comes the Nuge.
The Nuge tried to get it to Pagel. Picked off here by Luenza. He throws it in behind. Schmidt sets it up for Nugent. Now onto the half wall. Thrown in back behind Schmidt. Alessandro Johnson. He's got it now behind the net. But Nugent comes away with it. Unable to clear, though.
No, that's just a turnover. Can't just throw it up the boards. That's going to get picked off.
Knight was able to clear, and then
they do us a favor.
Yeah, we got a. Let's take a look at the goal cam and see how much they messed it up here.
Regulate.
Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah,
see,
it's not bad. Okay.
Adjustments.
I saw them trying to shake the glass.
They were just dusting it off, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we don't need an electric fence.
That's a little aggressive.
Young has it for the Lumberjacks. He'll bang it up the boards. Picked up there by Gentilini, and then across. Shot, nice block by Pfeiffer on Knutson. Up top and across. This is Snesrud. Back for Snesrud. He shoots. That one hit traffic in front. DeLange picks it up. Just under 6 minutes to go. Again, shots favoring Cloquet, 21-18.
Yeah, we need a goal here, Spence.
Yeah, we do.
I didn't get to give my awesome goal call in the JV game.
I know.
We haven't heard yours.
Well, yeah. Well, we need one right here. Yeah, getting one before the period would be great.
Huge.
Would be huge. Here's Landa.
The next goal just goes without saying that the next goal is big, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here's a chance. Sent across. A shot and a nice save there by Schmidt.
Yep.
Glove save. You see that line coming down and you just kind of hold your breath.
Yeah, right. We can't allow 3-on-2s, right? Like we got to take care of the puck a little bit better in the neutral zone. Make sure pucks are getting deep. It's playoff hockey, right? Like you got to take this game almost as a playoff game.
Lumberjacks win the draw. This is Sullivan. And Schmidt makes the save. Do it again. Platinos not happy with the Zebras.
Yep.
Top circle shot. Schmidt way up top.
Got to win a face-off here.
Hoffman and Gentilini.
Yeah.
They're going to switch out Hoffman, John. They're going with Bennett Moan.
Yeah.
Is he a face-off specialist? We will see.
Well, yeah. I don't know if it was more just because Mitch wanted to talk to him a little bit. Talk to Lachlan a little bit. Yep.
Yep. Moan on the draw here, and he does win it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Yeah, he won it, but then it deflected right into the slot.
Yeah. Everyone's got a job on that, and you got to do them.
Yeah.
Nice block, Cruz Fi.
Cruz Fi, great job. Chasing after it, Snesrud. This is Brom Snesrud.
Well, I have talked about it before. I mean, it is the little things, right? And face-offs is a big piece of it. And it seems that, in the defensive zone, we have a tendency to not win big-time face-offs. And even in the offensive zone, we do get some plays off it. But those are all big-time face-offs. That's the difference between two good teams going at it.
Pagel chips it up and into the zone. Snesrud. Picked off by Pagel. Pagel behind the net trying to get possession. Snesrud's got a little candy cane on the blade there, John. Surprised you haven't called that out yet.
That's because he got in trouble last time he did.
Here's Moan. Moan, and glove down by Halverson. Just under 4 to go here, second period.
Yeah, I just missed it, I guess.
It's a little faded.
Yeah, it's not as obnoxious, right?
Didn't the last kids go all the way up his stick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Heel to toe, or not even heel to toe, knob to toe.
Is that when did you have to issue an apology for that, John?
An official one or a fake one?
Was that Delano too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a kid Parker played baseball with.
Oh,
again,
was it
Again,
no.
let me set the scenario. It was a butt kicking. It was like a 6-0 game, Orono.
Yep.
And the kid scores a worthless goal in the last couple minutes and celebrated. Was taunting our fans, celebrating. I'm like, and so yes, I may have made fun of his candy cane stick. And I may have got a call from the Orono athletic director. Just a little sensitive over in Delano.
Here we go.
Yep.
Thank goodness we can't broadcast the Orono Delano game this year.
Oh boy!
I mean, rewind to the first period. I was gushing about how great a community it is.
Well, yeah, and I think you were very complimentary to their coaches and the history.
Oh, always. They got a great coach for sure. No, it's fun to have rivalries like that and to be able to give a little jab here and there.
Right.
I think they might have been a little sensitive. Whatever.
As we've said many times, truth be told,
yep.
Spencer and I's big rival is Orono.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now you're Orono fans.
Shot. Knutson loves to shoot here. And I can
Spencer
see why.
actually said that when we moved out here. He's like, I can't believe my kids are going to be Spartans.
Oh, believe me, it was a thought in my head.
Yeah. I remember telling you I found the perfect house, except it had one big problem. It was in the Orono School District.
Right. And here we are.
Yeah, Here we are. Now we love it.
Yeah, go Spartans.
DeCabelis up to Landa. And that's too far, so we'll do this
as
again.
a Bulldog, I played both the Spartans and the White Hawks.
Yeah.
Is that what you were? The White Hawks? No, Mohawks.
No, we were the Mohawks.
The mighty Mohawks.
Yeah, I was a Bulldog. Doesn't exist anymore.
Nope. Face off.
I hated both of you.
You guys are blue and white, right?
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold. Sorry.
Royal blue and gold.
Royal blue and gold. A Royale.
Uh-huh.
Let me get back.
Yeah. Landa.
Anytime this line's out, we need to make sure we're calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah.
Get the hands down, Trey. They're not calling anything anyway, but get the hands down.
That one steered into the netting, so another face-off.
Yeah, they truly aren't calling anything because, I mean, Trey Landa got the hands up on that one. That could have, and I think that's what Knutson's talking to the referee about there, too.
Hoffman going to take the draw here against Connor Sullivan. Good win there by Hoffman.
Short stay in the doghouse. Locko back.
Tried that pass again and missed again. So
right. Well, so Cloquet is playing that F3, right? So they got that F3 high, which is basically like a third defenseman. So, and then they pinch in on our wing, so it makes it really difficult on the breakout. What has to happen is when they do that, that means we're playing 3-on-2 down low. We have to come out with the puck and we got to skate and then look for that offside wing.
Sent in on Schmidt, and Pfeiffer now off the boards. And trying to get it to Knight. Knight able to clear.
A little sloppy this period.
Yeah.
Pucks bouncing around, not catching passes,
Yeah.
long passes, missing passes.
Yep. Yeah, especially the last 5 minutes here. A lot of whistles and icings. And
it's sloppy. So Cloquet is going to pop their top line right back on the ice here with 1:30 left. We're going to match with the Landa, Cavern.
Knight.
Yep, double shift and Knight here. Kind of like that. Best on best.
Cavern's going to take the draw. Looks like against Knutson. Knutson wins it back. And that one. Oh, is that the...
Look out.
PUA state champs.
Yeah. And Schmidt caught it.
Just a
He did,
bank
yes.
catch.
Yeah.
He's honed in.
Landa in. Landa wins that one. Good job there. I like the communication with Landa and Cavern. Switching that one out.
Oh,
here we go.
Gets on Landa's stick. But just, no space.
No, not with 5 and 12 out there, right? They're going to force us at the blue line, which means we got to do a little dump and chase.
Glove down by Pfeiffer. Nice
job.
Ooh, and there's a penalty.
Yeah.
Is the arm up?
Yes.
Arm is up.
Oh, there, that guy in the
Goalie's
corner.
off for the extra attacker
All right,
as Knight has it. He throws it into the slot.
Come on,
and there's
let's
the
get
whistle.
one now, right before the period, right? That's huge. Let's
Tripping
do
is
it.
the call.
12's going to go on a trip.
First penalty, right?
That is.
Yeah. Jules Swingler says the mighty, mighty Mohawks. You better believe it. 52.8 on the clock. 2-minute power play here for the Spartans. Let's hope it's not a 2-minute power play because we're going to score.
Yep.
All right.
So Pagel, Coburn, Knight. Knight can take the draw here with Landa and DeCabelis.
And cleared right away by Cloquet.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm talking about. You got to win those faceoffs.
Yep. Now we got to go 200 feet and establish the zone.
Yep.
DeCabelis with only 36 seconds to go. Landa chips it in. Kind of got held there.
Yeah, once again.
And glove down by Young. It's a 2-on-1 here for Cloquet. Short-handed. DeCabelis.
Oh.
Back there all by himself.
Yeah, I don't know if who was that there? 14. If that Gentilini. I don't know if Gentilini knew Knutson was over on the side there. I just assume, he just slow played it because he's killing the penalty, right?
Right. Yeah.
I don't think he realized he had the 2-on-1. Thank goodness. Last thing we wanted was Knutson shooting.
19 and a shorty right before the period.
Win a face-off, boys.
Here's a chance for Pagel. Pagel has a rolling puck, though. He's trying to settle it down, sends it across for Landa. Landa shoots. Just a one-timer, Pagel. 5 seconds to go. Hoffman gets it to Pagel at the dot.
Nice patience. Who passed that to Pagel? He had some awesome patience there, waiting for the right opportunity to make the perfect pass, and Pagel just snipes it.
Wow, what a
Yes,
goal.
that is huge right before the period.
Who did make that pass? Is that Jackson Knight?
Who was it? Because they held onto it just waiting.
Yeah,
Good
I couldn't
patience.
see it. I don't think it was Knight, no.
Talk about a momentum changer. Let's hope that this brings them back into the third period with some extra legs under them.
Learn something there too. I mean, you saw the goalie go down. You saw the goalie reacted a little quick and just
Let's
buried
see
it.
who they say. Landa? I think it was Landa.
Might have been Landa.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear, but I think it was Landa.
I might be able to go. Let me work my magic
that
here.
That was fun. Love it. There's a different energy in this arena right now.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Wasn't? Okay. All right, well, we'll sort that out, but big goal.
Yep.
All right, well, that gets us fired up. First goal of the night, Spence.
Right, and what a goal with 1.2 seconds in the left.
Look at
of
the
second.
International Falls connections, huh? The Knutson, Pagel, Jackie Pagel, I don't know what her maiden name is, but the Knutsons, all from International Falls. Tee it up. Let's go.
All right, yeah, as I said, John sat down with head coach Mitch Hall before the game. We'll bring that to you now, and we'll be back for the third. Thanks for watching.
Hey, John Lewin here with the Lou Crew. Great to be back joined with head coach Mitch Hall. We took a little break from our coaching to get a little introductions to your staff, so that was fun.
Awesome, appreciate you doing that.
So let's start right there because it was great for everyone to get a chance to get to know those guys, and obviously they bring a lot of energy, a lot of fun. You guys are having fun together. Maybe talk about the staff and obviously getting a chance to coach with your brother.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, coming to the rink every day with guys that I've known for a long time, and we see the game and the ice very similarly. So it's been a blast, and really happy that they wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, and it probably brings a little extra energy to the room, and the boys definitely feed off that. I know they're having a good time this year playing with you guys or playing for you guys. So it's been fun to see, and it was great to get to know those guys a little bit more too. So obviously they have some personalities, and they you can tell they like to bring it, and these guys are motivating them, so that's fun. So, big week, starting right tonight. You got Cloquet here. They're number 2 in state. You're back on the Class A after a couple conference games. So, what are you thinking about Cloquet? What's the plan against them? They haven't lost to a Class A team yet.
Yeah, they're a tough team. We watched some film on them. Most recently, their Grand Rapids game. It was a hard-nosed game. Their top line's lethal. They come in with some speed, so if we can slow down their attack, that's our game plan. I think we match up pretty well against them, but we got to have our best defensive game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Last night had a little free night, so Max and Jackson Knight and I went over and we watched that Delano Minneapolis game, and maybe had a smile on our face as we walked out. But Delano next week, Hockey Day Minnesota. Talk about first about Hockey Day Minnesota and how fun that is to participate for Orono, and then let's maybe get into Delano a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome for not only our team but the entire community to be recognized. It seems like a lot of the programs that are doing really well get invited to those things, so hopefully we keep that going and get invited again. But I mean, the stakes are going to be really high. Delano is always a tough opponent. It's going to be, I believe, for one of the top spots in the section for us. So a lot on the line, but I know the guys are prepared and they know what's at stake. And we're going to get out there early. We're going to be able to practice, see the facility. So we'll be prepared, and I think we match up really well against them as well.
Yeah, we were peeking at the weather a little bit. Looks like it's almost going to be perfect. So I probably just jinxed it. Now that it's going to start a snowstorm, but looks like a 28-degree day, and so that should be good as well. Huge section game with Delano. That's going to determine the section seeding heading into the playoffs. So heading into the playoffs, I mean, you've got a bunch of conference games left. Some good high-end ones. Benilde still on the schedule. And but what is the thought and message to the team as you guys take on these 2 tough games here tonight and then go into the sections?
Yeah, our mentality all of January has been playoff mentality. mentality. So nothing really changes there. I think we're just trying to tighten up the little details in our game. Defensively, for sure. Defense wins championships, so moving forward, that's number one emphasis. But we got a high octane offense, I believe, with a few guys, so we don't want to stray away from that. But definitely cleaning up the D zone and making the game a little easier on our goalies is number one.
Yeah, awesome. Well, great. Thanks for taking the time. Good luck tonight, and look forward to chatting post Delano game.
Sounds good. Thanks.
All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. John Lewin, Spencer Lewin, 2/3 of the Lou crew. Katie was talking with your wife.
Getting the scoop.
Getting the scoop.
Inside.
Well, we were hearing the scoop about your dog needing shoes or something.
Oh, yeah.
So, by the way, this game brought to you by Buck's Pub, cocktails, food, fellowship. Can't wait.
I'm going for some fellowship for sure.
Yep.
Maybe one of those other things you mentioned too. Right after the game.
And well,
that got me excited at the end there.
For sure.
So great goal from Ethan Pagel. Lachlan Hoffman on the assist. That gives us a little bit of.
So who had the? Sorry, I just came on. Sorry, John. Who had the official assist on that? Hoffman.
Lachlan.
Oh,
Yes.
Hoffman. Okay.
Yeah. So Laco with the assist. That was the only assist they gave. But 20 shots for the Spartans. 19 saves.
Pagel's just been an absolute sharpshooter for us too.
He's been hot.
Yeah, I mean he scores from distance. Remember early on he was just stuffing things in, but now he's
come full circle.
yeah, he's come top circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, here we go. Third period underway as the Spartans try to tie this baby back up.
Yeah. I don't know how we can signal Coach Hall, but we got to stop trying to carry the puck in against 5 and 12. Just got to get deep.
They're too good for sure.
Well, they come up and they challenge, which I love. I wish all defensemen did that, but make it difficult to get the zone. They do, but we got to start dumping it. We got to start punishing them. I mean, that's the only way you're going to beat these guys. They're too good.
Yep.
5 and 12. I mean.
Another big Class A tilt we've been talking about. Hermantown up 4-2 on Hibbing heading into the third. So they got the most dangerous lead right now.
Come on,
Hibbing.
Hermantown.
Here's Fi. He throws that off the glass, able to clear the zone. Snesrud. And now Landa. Landa in the corner. And Cavern turns and fires. DeCabellis pinches down.
Like that.
And Landa behind the net. Threw it out front, no one home. And here come the Lumberjacks. This is Sullivan.
Good job by Cavern there to get a stick in to play that back to the D.
Landa fires it across. And now headman pass and the one-touch pass here to Gentilini. Ooh. DeCabellis absorbs that hit. Now sends it across for Landa.
Yep. Great job by Luca to get that out of the zone.
That pass off the mark. And, we're going to get an icing.
We'll take that.
Yeah, face-off coming in the Cloquet end. Platino said just in time, referring to that 1.4 second, was it, goal?
2, I thought, or
1.2,
something like that.
2
or 4, something like that.
1 and change, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Picked out here. Lumberjacks in. Shot comes. That one's into the corner. Young trying to hold the zone. Moan able to clear for the Spartans. Picked up now by Snesrud. Gets it to Young. Young circling the offensive zone. Maintains possession. Gets the shot in. Woo!
Yeah, that was a little scary.
Arm goes up. Another penalty against the Lumberjacks. Interference.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Let's tie this thing up.
Leo Luenz is going to go for the Lumberjacks. Face off down to the left of Halverson. All right. Big power play here.
For whom the bell tolls, Mr. Nelson hitting all the right cues.
Yep.
Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will.
Hoffman on the draw, trying to win it back. Knight comes in to support, but Lumberjacks able to gain possession.
Oh, wow. She's great hands.
Yeah, Grady Knutson. The little baseball knockdown there. Hoffman races through the neutral zone. Trying to get behind the net. And Pfeiffer trying to hold the zone, unable to. Williams is going to have to track it down. Minute 26 left in the Spartan power play. Landa, couple moves into the corner. Nice feed back for Pagel. Pagel tried to hit Cavern, that was blocked. Landa on the half wall, gets it back to Pagel. Pagel, there's that stuff I was talking about earlier. That's
Almost.
what, just rolled off the end of his stick, I think.
Yeah. Still fighting through some holds and clutches and grabs.
DeCabellis carries into
Nice
the
job
offensive
getting
zone.
back.
40 seconds left on the power play. That one off the mark to DeLang. And Cloquet clears. Landa's pass was blocked. Moan picks it up. And we're offsides.
Just one little stick handle at the blue.
Yep. 21 seconds left in the power play. Shots favoring Cloquet, 26-21.
And the one shot coming on that Pagel wraparound this period for the Spartans.
Young has it. Glove down by DeCabellis at center ice. And now flipped in by Landa. Tricky one for Halverson.
That's right. Get a face off here. 10 seconds left. Set something up. Got to win the draw, though.
I was just going to say, got to win it. Pagel comes back on the ice. He replaces Moan.
Yep.
Now Hoffman jumps over the boards. And looks like they'll switch up the decor as well.
Yeah, they're just going to get the lines back together. 10 seconds left. That's all right. We still got some power out there.
In the corner. Pagel and Hoffman. Hoffman gets it to Pagel. Behind the net. Gets it up for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer on the backhand. Just threw it in on Halverson. He makes a save, so unfortunately, power play over.
Yeah. That one may have been a little bit better to come back out to Miller Williams. He was up top. Lumberjacks not having a guy on him instead of putting a little backhander in.
Knight tried to throw it out front, hit the back of the net. Now here come the Lumberjacks. Knutson, he's already got two. He's in.
Oh.
Man. Kid's got some wheels, too.
That's why he's a top 10 goal scorer in the state.
Pushed down by Pfeiffer. No arm up. And now flicked ahead, Williams. And here is Knutson. Knutson around the net, trying to fight off Hoffman. And just came offside, yeah. So just under 12 to go here.
A lot of hockey left. Got to make sure we keep them off the board.
Yeah, that top line is deadly. The second line's not too shabby either.
No, they've been doing a good job. They've made it difficult. There's not a lot of step down.
Yeah. Shot from Sullivan. That one with blocker. Yeah, kind of came in high on Schmidt.
I think they call him Sully.
Well, they have to, right? Connor Sully.
Junior, 15 points on the season, 6 goals, 9 assists. Look at that stat, Spence.
It's unreal.
I just love your handy dandy notebook that you have here. Like, it's old school, just handwritten.
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
I think that's what Jeff Dahl has. Like, he's just got stats.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, here's a
oh,
chance.
Oh.
Trying to stuff it in was Landa. Oh, good save there by Halverson. Dang.
Yeah, if you write it down, you learn it. That's what I.
Yeah, I like. I'm a visual learner. I like
Yeah.
writing stuff down. Well, my hand gets tired nowadays when I have to write too much.
It is true.
Like, I start writing like a thank you note or something, and it starts out like with beautiful handwriting, and by the end, it's like chicken scratch.
Wasn't that a Seinfeld? Didn't his hand like cramp or something?
I feel like it might be. I don't know.
Because he was signing too
I
many
think it's a
autographs.
lost art these days.
No, it was the wedding invites or something, right? Wasn't it?
Costanza? No,
Yeah.
that
Costanza.
can't stand you.
I
don't know.
still
What
do that.
happened to
Like
our-
I write stuff down to if I want to remember it.
Is this the in front of the net there? Are you trying to get that replay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We might have lost a camera there, though.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. It said low power mode.
Do we need to switch
That's
a camera
okay,
out?
actually.
Do you want me to go down there?
Oh, glove down there by...
Yeah, you may have to check it. Maybe it died. I don't know. Do we have a backup?
We do.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Spencer's prepared. He's like a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What are those new insurance commercials? We got like a famous backup quarterback ready to go. Bubby Brister. Call him Bubby Brister. Good job. That's
one
what I
am I
like.
swapping?
Win a face-off in the D zone.
Hoffman. Ooh. Kind of got hit there awkwardly.
Wow. It's like a double hit. One from one way, the other one from the other way. That's what we got to do against 5 and 12, right? We got to get the pucks deep. We got to get some hits on them, wear them down.
Ooh.
Oh, net's off.
Speaking of which, 12 just ran into the net
Right,
with
knocked it off himself.
with his leg. He is not.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
he got a
Yeah,
little
that
cramp.
does not look
Hopefully
good.
it wasn't bone. Like hopefully it wasn't knee. Like maybe
It
it's
looks
just
like
a
his
Charlie
knee.
horse in the quad or something.
Oh, he's up.
He's
All right.
up.
He's
Probably
up.
just a Charlie horse in the quad. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, he kind of
That's
gets
good to-
ran. Yeah.
That's
run
good
into
to
the-
see,
Yeah.
especially with how good of a game he's had. He's just going to stay out there.
So then just hit auto adjust once you get down there.
Which one?
That
one.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Trying to switch out the goal cam here. Face off to the right of Halverson.
Yeah.
Hoffman on it.
I guess the refs allowed him to get a change in there, huh? That was interesting. So they get their
Well,
top
maybe
guys out.
maybe because of injury, potentially, John? No? I mean,
I
do you
don't
not
know.
have any sympathy for
No,
the
I
injury?
do have sympathy for him, for sure. But then he stayed out there,
Right.
and then all of a sudden they get a change. Oh, there we go. Play to the high stick, but that's and get it deep, boys.
Yep. Knight has it now. He sends it across for Luca DiCabellis. Luca in, gets it to Cavern. Cavern on the backhand. Shot save. Halverson.
Yeah. Had Jackson on the other side there. Good job by the D, though, cutting that passing lane off. So 9:41. Tight game here. Feeling it, Spence.
Yeah, you're feeling good?
I'm feeling
Platinos wants 6 more power plays.
yeah, well,
That wouldn't be bad. Cavern trying to win the draw here.
so
Sewell
the other
comes
side of it
away.
is because he did win the draw, but yet they came away with it because we got to tie up.
Yep.
Do your jobs, boys.
Oh, here's a chance for the Lumberjacks.
Good
Good
job
stick
by-
there. Yep.
DiCabellis.
And Cavern on Young, trying to get past Young.
Here we go.
DeLang across for Landa. That hits a skate.
Blocked out front by 11.
I can see Katie back there hand holding the camera.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Just in case they had scored.
Right. DeLange tried to step around Young. And picked up here by Snesrud. Pfeiffer's going to chase after it. 8:46 left. Lots of time.
Yeah, a lot of hockey.
DeLange chips that into the Cloquet end.
Oh, who is that? Benamone?
Oh,
yeah.
And we are going to get a penalty. Cross-checking. Oh, boy.
Cross-checking. Let's see that one again, Spence.
I didn't capture it, sorry.
Cross-checking.
Right.
What in good God's name is that? That's when they find their whistle?
Take a look at the... Oh, yeah, she's got it. Nice, Katie. Good job.
All right. Big kill here.
Yeah. Bobby Thornton going to take the draw for the Lumberjacks. They win it back. Snesrud to Young to Thornton. Up to Young. He one touches to Snesrud. Snesrud to Gentilini. Back on Gentilini's stick behind the net. All the way up top for Young. And now down to Snesrud. He'll turn. Good job so far by the Spartans, boxing them out.
Yep. Let them play on the perimeter all day.
Oh, tipped twice, I think. That one hit the post eventually.
Yeah.
And now in the corner, Gentilini, Williams trying to battle for it. Thornton comes away with it. Up
Box
to Young.
up.
Cross for Snesrud. Ooh, tried to hit Knutson.
Yep. Good little play there. Got to pick that guy up high in the slot.
And finally, Williams able to clear.
Good
just
job.
under a minute to go here for the power play. Young through the neutral zone. He'll put on the brakes. Throws it across for Thornton.
Oh,
Thornton makes a move. Kick
Good.
save there by Schmidt.
great move by Thornton there.
Yep.
Faking the shot, getting around the D, putting a puck right on net.
No, it's fine.
2+. They're going to just run this top line out there for the whole power play here. So maybe we can capitalize on them being tired.
Knutson, nice block.
Here we go.
There.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we, oh.
Then a rebound there by Thornton. Now Young, that one sails high and over the net.
That's going to do it. That's going to do it. Let's go. Don't
Good
ice
kill.
it. Let's go.
Good kill.
We got legs. We got legs here, boys.
Oh, that's a high stick, and Young then throws it. Knows that he played it with a high stick. 6.5 to go here. Thank you, Katie, for...
Great job, Katie.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know if I was doing it because you said hit auto adjust and like nothing would happen.
Well,
so.
something does happen actually. So it adjusts the white balance is what it does.
I started anyway. It was okay as long as it looks all right. I feel like there's a little red. What's that thing?
Here we go.
Knight has it. Knight sends a cross. Ooh. Pagel tried to knock that out of midair.
It's like a backhand sauce pass.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you call that the Pagel pass?
Yeah, that's right.
The backhand no look? Or
Yeah.
no, was it not a no look?
He was the receiver of.
Oh, I
was
see.
meant to be the receiver
Well,
of said
still,
Pagel
but
pass,
if you do the backhand no look pass,
Right.
Yeah.
I think you coined that last game.
I did. Yeah. Well, maybe the Knight is a backhand sauce no look pass.
There you go.
What's the difference?
One touch up to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots. Ooh, that.
Yeah.
Halverson reached across his body instead of using his blocker there.
I think we can get one by him here.
Yeah, I like the pressure.
Yep. Pfeiffer does a nice job. The goaltender holding the line, the soccer goalie.
Yep, good job by Miller Williams backing off too as a good partner. That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
We're good.
Schmidt's there to help him out. Here is Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
He
Get that
carries.
deep. Get that deep. That a boy.
Yeah.
Not at. Yeah.
Throws it in on
That's all right.
Halverson. He'll make the save.
we'll get our switch out.
What is going on?
Matching lines here again, so they got their third line out, but they put their top defensive pair with their third line, so we kind of match them as well with that.
Fi with 5 minutes to go here.
Yeah, nice first shot there by Fi. Second one went into some pads. Maybe a little more patience. He had his D partner open.
Clyde's with Elsmore, which I don't think I've called that name all game, which shows they've been running two lines pretty consistently, huh?
Yeah.
Here's DeCabellis, nice little move.
Elsmore got in on the action.
Ramon
Nice
with the
quick shot.
Yeah. Great blocker save.
Was that a blocker?
I actually think that
Yeah.
surprised a lot of the crowd here, how fast he got that shot off.
For sure.
Everybody up here went, oh! Yeah.
Yeah, he gets right there. Yeah. And
Maybe
he
it
did
was
get
just
an
that
arm
quick.
on it.
Yeah, good job by the goalie there just to take away the
Definitely.
net.
Good job by the goal cam. Good job, Katie.
Yeah.
Good.
Getting that
That
back
is-
up.
Just think, we wouldn't have had that if you
There's
didn't
some
get down
kids down there again, though. What if they mess it up?
What kids do you see? I don't see any kids down there.
There's Knight. Ooh.
You don't see those kids down there?
They're on the
Behind the glass of the glass?
Yeah, I was gonna
They're
say.
looking at it. There's one down there, though.
Yeah, he's lurking. That
you
kid's
know
lurking.
They dared
Oh.
him. You know they dared him to.
Oh yeah, he's got a medal on.
Yes.
Just under 4 minutes. Landa. How can we draw a penalty here, huh? Jackson Knight
See?
gets it
Patience, Spence, with 5-on-5 goal would be.
up. Yep,
just
as good.
okay.
Yep. Knutson fires that into the corner. And now Landa. Ooh. Looks like Sullivan lost an edge there. Did the old barrel roll. Nice
What a
feed.
catch.
Wow. What a pass up to Gentilini. That was Lucas Gentilini.
Yeah. That one may have been. We might have got away with one there too. Coach Walters definitely going crazy on that one.
I think we had a hold.
Yeah, Katie's intuition was right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They're all
shot by
sneaking
Knight.
in right now. All those kids. Anyway, we'll pay attention to the game. It's fine. If I have to regulate, I will.
Yeah, we're good. Chipped ahead and into the zone are the Lumberjacks, but it was brief. Now Knight's in alone, makes a move. Now shoots that one. Blocked by Snesrud.
Just at the end of his shift, he made a nice little move to get around the first D, but maybe a little out of gas because we've seen Jackson make some defensemen turn inside out.
This is Sewell. Sewell, tried to hit the Lumberjack coming down the slot. Pegel plays it off the glass. Glove down by Snesrud.
I'm guessing 12 and 5 won't leave the ice here.
Here is 5. That's Young. Young circles the net. Throws it up the boards for Johnson. And now carried into the zone. No tripping call there as Pfeiffer.
I think he tripped over his own guy.
Okay.
Actually, I think his own guy skate. That's off. Yeah.
Yeah. Young calls for offside. 1:42 left to go here.
Yeah, I think his own guy's skate got him. But yeah, no, the refs have definitely swallowed the whistle a little bit. I think we got away with a hold, but as I've been whining and crying about it all game, there's been a lot of clutching and grabbing. Cloquet's used that to their advantage.
Once again, this game sponsored by Buck's Pub, Cocktails, Food, and Fellowship. We'll be heading there right after the game. Oh, we got a
Cloquet timeout, right?
Timeout, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well-
you're going burger, huh?
I think I'll go, they got that smash burger.
Yeah, you going Orono Bowl?
I just can't get away from it. I love it so much.
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe I'll
Yeah, I
switch
might
it up.
switch it. Yeah. Ooh, What was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that was our-
first thing I'm going to have, Rev, if you got the volume on, an ice cold
Ooh.
Bucks Pale Ale brought to you by Excelsior Brewing.
Nice. Yes. I'll join you on one of those, John.
He
Yeah.
did say he was going to maybe put the volume up today, so make it 3.
What else is on TV tonight, Friday
Yeah.
night? I go for hockey.
Nothing better than this.
Right. And look at this game. I mean, 2-1 shots, 33-32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
No,
The words of Jess, I'm done.
yeah. Your interruption threw me off, and no, I'm sorry for interrupting, but yeah, I mean, this is kind of what I was getting into a little bit with Class A guy, trying to make our defense, but he could easily come back and say win one of those one goal games, right? Like I was
for sure.
going on about all our 1-goal losses. I do not want to add this to that list.
Yeah.
Let's get a tie.
So you want Cloquet to score? Nice, John.
I do not. No, that wouldn't count. This is a 1-goal game. I mean, if they scored, I shouldn't say that. It's going to be empty net. But
Yeah.
no, I want to see this thing tied up.
do
Yeah,
it.
looking for OT, and then at least
I-
Buck serves till 10, so.
Yeah.
Hoffman on the draw outside the Spartan end. And Lumberjacks throw it in behind Schmidt. Fi tried to get it up the boards to Landa. Hoffman comes over to help. And Lumberjacks throw it right back in. I'm guessing once we establish the offensive zone, if we can,
Yeah. like
Schmitty
right
will
now.
go. Yep, he's going right now. So extra attacker is going to be on for the Spartans.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you got to go pitch that.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, a big hit there.
My Pagel.
Pagel, yep. And now Knight backhands it, but it didn't get deep. And then that one hits Knutson.
I don't like this.
And no, that one off
just
the
a little
mark
too far.
to Gentilini. Not like them. Let's make that mistake
Yeah.
hurt.
Well, there's a penalty right there, huh? Behind the play. Come on.
Cavern,
They didn't
just
call
off
it.
the mark.
Oh, no. Oh, come on. No. Dang, that's,
Empty netter.
yeah,
Ugh.
bummer. Look at that. Shots on goal, 33-33. Ugh. Darn.
Good
Yeah,
try.
big goal for Cloquet there. Not over. 45 seconds left.
Yep, lots
True,
of time.
yeah.
Pull
Yeah.
it again. I
Most
mean,
dangerous lead in hockey, Katie.
Let's do it.
Well, and somehow 5 and 12 are taking a break, so let's take advantage. I guess we're going with our third line here.
Moan and Foster. Reuter.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, an extension of what I was just saying. I guess this is the boys have to figure out how to win these close games, right?
Yep.
In these good battles, and it comes down to little things. It comes down to winning faceoffs. It comes down to getting pucks deep.
Sure.
Cloquet has wonderful defensemen. This 5 and 12.
Yeah.
They've been fun to watch all night long.
Legit.
We got to get pucks deep, and we got to punish them. I mean, they've been playing a clutch and grab game, a physical game. We have to match that in some capacity, and those are the little things that are going to get us, a section championship and back to the state tournament, and maybe another rematch here with the Cloquet Lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know what? I think with each game that they play, they're improving, and they've got just over about a month in regulation play or regular season, and
Yep.
from the beginning of the season until now, definitely making improvements. So again, I go back to how you finish.
Yeah.
It's how you finish.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
To your point, John, Eric Bruce, Class A guy, says another tough loss for Orono, but dangerous Class A team.
Yeah.
I mean, we are. We're
I-
just
Absolutely.
And I actually love playoff hockey, and maybe not necessarily being
yeah.
I mean, anything goes. So
Yeah.
who knows?
You like being the underdog a little bit.
Well, you know what? They're learning
Yeah.
how to fight and battle and be gritty, and
Yep.
they're not just handed wins every game. So that pays off sometimes when it comes to
Yeah.
having to actually fight your way through playoffs and tight games. So.
No question. And it prepares you, but you also want to know how to learn how to win, right? And
the little things, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good game. At the end of the day, I mean, we hyped this game up because it was a top 10 clash and, two good teams going at it as advertised. End of the day, the big one's next week.
Yeah, yes.
That is
the Delano Tigers.
Hockey Day, Minnesota, next Friday.
We do have a game before that, though. I think we have Tuesday.
No.
Oh.
No. I think
it's girls. We have girls Tuesday.
Oh, is that girls Tuesday? Well, speaking of girls, tune in tomorrow, or even better yet, come down, get your butt down here to the arena. Big game. Girls play the Moorhead Spuds, which is fun. We don't get to see Moorhead all that often on the boys or the girls side, so that will be fun.
The Spuds.
The Spuds. So, all right. Great job, John. Good job, Katie.
Job, Spence.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Have a good night.